dropped frames tells you if there's, problems with what's going out. So it's dropped 131 frames, 25 frames a second. It's just when we switched over there, now it's getting
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
yeah. So hopefully that will start doing that.
couldn't even get that.
So just say, we're live, but just say something to test the audio, is that right, Harry?
Something to test the audio is working. Something to test the audio is working.
Great. Cool. Right, so here's the countdown. I'll let you do it. So the countdown out. Yeah.
and welcome today. It's our 29th streaming today. We've already got a few of you that are already logged on, so good morning Emma and John, and Rajan and Simran, so it's lovely to see you this morning. But again, as I mentioned to some of the other guys, some people say they can't communicate with us on this chat. So if you haven't been able to use the keyboard, go onto Discus, and it's that blue button, just hit it and it'll just ask you to register your keypad. It's on our site, so you won't get any funny texts. If you've joined us from a different channel than our own site, if you go on to carginmoss.com, have to think about it then, go on to carginmoss.com and you can actually directly communicate with us. So it gives us a chance to find out who's with us today live, and it gives us a chance to communicate. So if you've got any requests, we can accommodate that. And also some people have asked us for feedback, so they can send on your videos and do critique for you. And you can send those to carginmoss@gmail.com or cargin@carginmoss.com. Okay, either way we can communicate and we can help you further. Right, I'm going to make a start today. From there, in feet here, armbar. Right, we're going to go through some single techniques to what we're going to put together with the combinations. So to start with, we're going to step forward with the traditional punch. So we can from hand here and here, we're going to step forward and punch. We're going to change hands directly, so extend one hand, the other one on the hip, stepping forward. And we're going to step forward with the other hand. We're going forward with the punch, and we're going to use the other one stepping forward straight with the punch here. Right, from there, what we're going to do is loosen off those shoulders. So before we do the other techniques, let's take those shoulders backwards and let's bring those arms back. Going forwards with the arms and bring those arms in now. Let's just loosen those legs off. We're going to do some kicks in a moment. And bring those legs inwards. Bringing those knees up. Taking those knees to the shoulders. Okay, let's just loosen them off left and right. And going over to the right, stretch out with that left hand. Change the back foot and the ball of the foot. We're going to turn the face of the way, stretching out. And the back foot and the ball of the foot. Pulling backwards. Going over. Over, and one more. Okay, let's just take this leg back. Let's take the hand out. We're going to just elevate up. 2, 3, 4, one more. 5. We're going to change the legs over. Let's go 1. So moderate to start with, we'll pick it up. As I say, every time we do this filming, make sure you've got space to move. And go to your own abilities. Don't try and overforce it, don't overstretch it. Let's take it to the side. We're going to elevate to the side. Let's go. If anything I feel is uncomfortable, stop doing it and just look at the way you're doing it. Look at your form, look at the angles, look at the direction. And a couple this way. Let's loosen off that hip. One more. Good. From there, today's block we're going to start with is a forearm guiding block. We're going to break it down into sections. So from the centre cross, I'm going to go sideways. We're going to take the front hand out here and the lead arm upwards. So it's a twin block. So if you get used to it, break it down. We're going to go here, here. We're going to do it together. Two more. One more. We're going to do the exact same thing the other way. So from there, we're just turning side on. We can do it forward, backwards, in any direction. Centre cross, it's out to the side, up to extend. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and again, 1, 2. We're going to go together. Let's go. One more. Good. This time we're coming up with a forearm guiding block. So that's a twin forearm, this is a forearm guiding block. So a forearm guiding block, lead arm in line with the shoulder, in line with the cheek, rear arm, elbow in line with the shoulder. We're coming forwards and downwards. Again, if you're more comfortable, just get used to one arm, bring the other. Let's go together. One more. We're going to take the same technique to the other side of the body. So in line with the shoulder, the cheek, elbow in line with the shoulder. So 1, 2, let's go together. One more. Right, this time we're going to work with an inward knife hand strike. So a couple of ways to generate the reaction arm, either to the shoulder or to the hip. I'll show you both, but we're focused on the shoulder position. So from here, I can bring the knife hand inwards in this position, or alternatively, I can bring the knife hand in this position. So that's the second one we're going to go for. So without partner, line up with your own neck. And what you do with the right, you do with the left. Two more. And one. Right, we're going to work with what's known as a circular block. I'll do it forwards and I'll do it sideways. Same starting position. Working from this position, we're going to go down with the lead arm, rotate up to the shoulder. The other arm, the reaction, is to the shoulder and the hip. Two purposes: low block, middle lock. Continual motion, you're going underneath the leg and extend into a middle lock and throw. I'll do it on side profile from here. We step forward, we're going down and back up. Shoulder in line with the blocking arm. So it's a side on a tight. We're going to take that forward from here, down on the ball of the foot to generate the body movement. One more. Let's change the legs over. So from here, don't forget it's going down, bring it up, it's going in, it's going in, out. So again, separately to get comfortable, together to use. One more. Okay. We're working for palm or hooking block. Using the heel of the palm is to parry fast with the option to grab. So stepping forward from here, it's going on top, elbow bent, heel of the palm, normal speed. Other leg. We're going to step forward this time and use a front elbow. Now, front elbow, when we use an elbow techniques, you need to step past your opponent or being close. So it's shoulder to shoulder kind of technique. We're going to put a hand here. This is where your target is. As you see the legs past the target, it's going to come this way. The other hand comes in as a reaction arm. If I had a target, it would come here. It's coming in as a reaction arm and focal point. So I'm going to step with the technique. Change legs, and then I'm going to do a couple of sideways to help the view of it. One more. And just a side profile for that one, so as you step here, we're doing it this motion. Okay, good. The next one, what we're going to do is an X stance. So we worked on stance previously. The X stance. 1, 2. We'll bring both feet in the same direction. I'll show you sideways. 1, 2. We're not doing any hand techniques at the moment, we're just getting used to the movement of the hand. The purpose is I can jump and control and maintain the stance. One more. We're going to do the same with the other leg. And the purpose to withdraw from the attack as we do so. We're now going to put that with a hand technique. Technique's going to be the back fist strike. Okay, so as we get ready, we're going to strike. One more. We're going to take it with the left leg. One more. Just to show you from the side profile. Good way. So a good one to practice on that. One more before we go to the VT. As we know, the starting starts as parallel stance. We're going to take it into assistant stance. Great one for working legs. Keep the back straight, keep the torso here. So we don't want the bottom sticking out, we want a nice straight back. We're going to just take it off to this way. We can take it out this way. Same motion, so feet parallel, and we're dropping and dispersing the weight sideways, keeping the core tight, keeping the hips turned in. We're going to go, just pick the hands up in a steady position. Okay. Just a measure punch. Making sure the knees go out and the feet stay flat. One more. Okay, and bring it back. Right, from there, just going to go a quick VT. We're going to come back and put all those techniques in combinations.
Family, and we would like to challenge Harry the champion at the 26th challenge.
It's 10 o'clock, it's an hour until Taekwondo, so I've got a bit of time to fill, so let's give it a try.
Hello there, Harry Wakeling here. Just want to start off by saying thank you, Charlie Hayes, for taking up my 26 challenge with the 26 press-ups, 26 sit-ups.
Just before we go on, I'd like to say good morning to Aaron Forbett. Again, it's nice to see you with us. And then anyone else would like to call out, please type in that you're with us. I know a lot of the guys tell us at the Academy that you watched us. That's great. If you haven't called out, lovely to see you. But do let us know you're with us. We're going to go through some of those techniques in combination this time. First combination, we're going to work with a twin forearm block, and then we're going to come in with a knife hand strike. What we're doing in this case, we're stepping past the opponent, blocking into the arm, coming in with a knife hand strike to the neck area here. So it's about distance and focus. We're going to take it to this side here, so from there. Right, at normal speed. Same way this way, so remember it's this way and this way. So you're blocking with one arm and you're counter-attacking with the other. Combination we're going to work here is going to be a bending stance A. So it's a one-legged stance, and we're going to put a guarding block with it. So again, remember, guarding block, bring it up together. So we're blocking and preparing for a side kick. So we're going to take the side kick and we'll land with the block again. In between the moves, keep your hands in a neutral position. Same thing this way. Blocking towards the direction, extending the kick, landing with a guard. One more. The next combination, we're going to do the same technique, but instead of landing with a guarding block, we're going to change the stance from a landing nail stance into a walking stance with a front elbow. So check the pivot on the back foot. So it's light pivoting movements. One more. This direction. One more. This time we're going to be working using, we're going to step forward, middle and a form block, coming forward front kick, punching, reverse punch. At normal speed. Lead with the other arm. One more. The next one we're going to work is that palm hooking block. The reverse palm hooking block, punch. Soft but fast. The second move is connecting one breath, 2 accentuations with the drop. We're going to lead with the other leg. One more. We're going to go for the next combination, last one for us before we move on to the next aspect. We're going to be using a reverse knife hand block and then follow it with a front kick. If we have the weight correct on the stance, it'll be instantaneous. So it's 1, 2. Let's go. One more. We're going to do the same the next way. Last one. And one more. Okay. Well, we're going to give a breather on that for a second, and we're going to move into the next aspect. As you may be aware, at this juncture we go on to do the fitness parts. Go to your own pace. I say this every week, but most important, don't want you to get hurt. So if you have to sit out, please do so. If you want to rest it, or if you want to keep going. So as Mrs. Ross is talking, you don't have to copy exactly what she's doing. Go to the level you're working at. So she'll be working at a low level, intermediate level, senior level, and let's get some cells moving. I'll pass you over to Mrs. Ross.
Morning everybody. Okay, we're going to start with the sit-ups this week. Okay, so make sure you've got space. You can put your feet underneath the coffee table or under the bed so that keep your feet secure. Or you can just put them flat on the floor, taking your arms back and just straight back up. You can do it that way. If you want to make it a bit more difficult, you can have your knees up or up here and lifting up and down. You choose. I prefer to keep my feet under something, so Master Ross, if you wouldn't mind holding my feet. Again, go to your pace. If you want to go faster than me, go faster. If you want to adapt and go slower or change position, you can do. Okay, so time is on when you're ready. Just make sure you're breathing. Keep on breathing, so as you come up, breathe out. As you go down, breathe in and out on the way up. You can go quicker, you can go slower. If it's too much, take it back down, the elbows, and up. Your choice. Okay, we're over halfway.
Last 10 seconds.
So keep going. Push it out. Push it out.
5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Well done.
Good work. Well done. Okay, moving on. We're going to go straight into star jumps this week. Okay. Again, if you just want to step it, just step it. Take the arms out and legs out. If you wanted to put the jump in, put the jump in. And if you want to make it a little bit harder this week, then you're going to touch your toes and star jump. Touch your toes. When you touch your toes though, I'll just show you it this way. Don't just bend. You're not doing a big bow. Okay, bend your knees. Touch your toes, then star jump. Your choice. When we're ready, time is on. Okay, pick which one you wish. Out and in. Out and in. Make sure you're using both legs. That's why I'm going side to side. And those that are doing the jump in, out and in. And if you're touching your toes, even better. Well done. Keep it going. Keep it going. Take it down. Take it up. Your choice.
Last 5 seconds.
Keep moving.
5,
Keep moving.
4,
Push it out.
3,
Push it out.
2, 1, and relax.
Good, well done. Okay, this last one, what we're going to do this week, we're doing the double arm punching. So punching out as quick as you can. Again, go to your speed. We're going to do 30 seconds with the 2 arms, straight into 15 seconds on one arm, 15 seconds on the other arm. I'll probably use my right hand twice, but you switch, because I've got a poorly left shoulder. When we're ready, timer's on, and go. Punching it out. Punch it. Nice and big, nice and straight. Keep going. Keep going. Push. Push. Keep going. It's a good one. Keep breathing. Push it out.
Halfway there.
Keep going. You've probably seen what these on our challenges. Maybe you can do the challenge. See how many you can do. Keep going. Keep going.
Last 5
Push.
seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Single arm.
one arm, out you go, all the way back to the shoulder, bringing it back, straight out, straight in front, keep going, push, push.
5, 4, 3, 2, change arms.
And switch arms. Okay, I'm going to go back to this one. You switch to the other arm. Keep going, nearly there.
4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Good work. And just give those arms a nice big rotation. Good. And breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, turn face whichever side you wish. Putting one leg in front of the other and a big stretch forward. Stretching from the tip of your fingers all the way down to the heel. Holding that for 3, 2, 1, and change. Go on the other side, make it as long as you can. Big stretch out from the tips of these fingers all the way down to that heel. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, standing up, putting one foot in front of the other, and all you're going to do is bend the back knee and take the bottom backwards. Okay, if I show you that from this way, so you've got one foot in front of the other, lifting it up onto the heel, the front foot, and just sit back on it. If you want to make it a bigger stretch, then just lower your chest down to your knee. Hold it there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming up slowly. Swap the feet. One foot in front of the other. The front foot, bring it up to the heel. Take the bottom backwards and sit down. Good. If you want to make it a bigger stretch, hold in those toes and try and get this chest nearer to your knee. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good work. Just give those legs a little bit of shape. Good work again. Well done, people. See you next week. Bye.
Okay, hope you're still with us on that one. Whilst you get breath back, we always do the word of the week and the thought of the day. The word of the week today, we're looking at positivity. So being positive in everything you do and everything you think you can do. So a lot of people say to me, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. And it's not a case I can't do it. You might be a little bit confused on it, or you might be looking at it at a different angle. So look, I can do it, but how can I do it better? So that's the most important thing in yourself. So everything's achievable to everyone, you just got to look at how you're going to do it. And the first thing you've got to look at is your positivity. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So positivity is a very important thing, and a very important thing to remember. But with that in mind, also think of the positivity in different situations. It didn't go well because of this. This situation's not right for me here. So look at the good, or look at the positive in every situation. Some things are here to challenge us, and some things are here for us to excel at. So we can excel better than we think we can if we remember to be positive about it. I'll now link in with our thought of the day. The thought of the day, and it actually comes from the film The Pirates of the Caribbean. And it's a lovely little one. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude is about the problem. So I'll say it again. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. And that's the same what I'm just saying about positivity. So how you think a problem is and how you address it and how you handle it is what's going to make a positive outcome. So word of the week is positivity. The thought of the day, the problem is not the problem is your attitude to the problem and obviously how you address it. Okay, great working with you today. We'll look forward to working with you next time, and we're going to be moving other drills on for you and hopefully for your enjoyment. We're going to finish where we started, as always. Right, we're going to finish there for that feature. Bow. And again, the most important thing, we're in a bad situation nationwide. Let's be positive about it and look at the force of what we can do. Connect with the family, friends and family, and do the best you can. Stay safe. We look forward to seeing you soon, and take care.